TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. We're not talking about that app, no. We're not talking about the app that keeps you laughing all day. We're talking about the pace at which technology is moving. We're talking about the pace at which technology is simplifying life. I mean, who would have thought that meetings, school, and even service delivery could be done from home? Today, we're talking about technology and nothing but technology. And the timing wouldn't be any better considering the globe and its fight against this pandemic. My name is Sharon Jira, and I welcome you back to the program. As always, I'm with my co-host.
There is that one companion who has always been there for you. The one who was present to hear your first words. There for all of the initial steps. The one who was there at the start of your epic journey. There for you in times of adversity and weakness. The one who was present for the accomplishments and success. The one who was there with you through the happiest of times as well as the worst of times. The one who is mindful of the past and plans for the future. There's always that one who has been and will continue to be the one for you. Securing your lifetime experiences. NICO.
They're ready for you to boardroom.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in financial distress.
What? No, what do you mean when you say financial distress?
Our revenues are growing, but the costs are higher.
But currently, the company cannot afford to finance retrenchment. And for some time now, we haven't been able to pay life insurance or pensions.
Ada,
Yes, sir.
clear my schedules for tomorrow. And then book me an appointment with NICO Life and NICO Pension.
To avoid any misconceptions, let me just say this. I love my wife. But there is one thing about her that I don't like. Her sleeping habits. A wise man once said, if you sleep too much, poverty will chase you like a thief. But what if you don't sleep at all? Today is a big day. So last night I slept in the guest room. I guess by now you know why.
Zambaliriza okuona ekibinda kyalendo.
Pajalo mundu munaroba kwambiri usiku. Kumaso munagona mwansanga ndi sinimafuna kusokoneza.
Mari niyo zomubanga nesizundisangasa. Mwamva? Zomubanga tizikhalira nkampani yake omwe.
And oh, don't worry about her. I'll buy her flowers.
Sir, this is Mr. Mkonya from NICO Pension. Yeah.
I prefer Kizuguzo with a polygon Konya.
Oh, my apologies.
Don't mind me, I was just breaking the ice.
All right, excuse me.
Well, I like you, Mr. Konya.
Thank you.
Please take a seat.
Right.
See, I was so delighted when my secretary told me that you insisted to come here instead of me coming to your offices.
Yes, Tiguri has been our loyal client, so this is the least I could do.
Sorry, just a second.
That's fine.
Bwana, zitu sisi wenda yai. Right now, our only option is to lay off our employees. So I was thinking that maybe you could help.
The first solution is to start paying your premiums.
Bwana, but right now what we need is a jump gear.
I think the best option is to pay your premiums. Then while Okay.
Just a minute.
Okay, fine.
Yes, please proceed.
Yeah, I was saying the best option is to pay your premiums. And while doing that, do not forget austerity measures. Don't spend money that you don't have. So in the meantime, we will send one of our financial advisors, so he will take you through the process.
Bwana, that I understand. Kumano, panopa zino sisi libwino yai. Tukufunika solution ya sanga.
Bwana, utamanga sikufika. Yeah.
Anyway, thank you for coming.
You're most welcome.
Sure.
I have to be on my way.
Ndatokoza kwambiri. Mwende bwino ndetu. Ndatokoza kwambiri.
Siko.
Ndetu sir. Sure.
Sir, Mr. Perry is here to see you.
Oh, okay. Send him in.
All right.
Sure.
Good morning, sir.
Morning. And how can I help you?
We've been hearing some rumors that you want to lay off some employees. Is that true?
Who told you that?
People talk.
Then why don't you go and ask them?
I think it is in the company's best interest for me to know.
And I think it is good for you to leave.
Excuse me, madam.
I need to
So bana.
Okay, let me call you back.
Ndimagwimbira phone yomweyo kumasuma yanga. Apanda ule zoli pa phone faya.
Ndimafuna ndiziyankha phone.
Inu mundisamale. Mundisamale.
Kuti ndala kwa chani?
Mwala kwa chani nusumu zoli mwala kwa chani?
Kuti kumene ndizimesa kutendere. Be busy kwambiri ndichiro, afa?
Ndiye.
I'm busy. I need this company to run.
The company can run. Kumasa utakuyanka phone yako. Ndizomwe ndikunena.
Ndali ma meeting ndi munthu wina. Sindikana Did you tell Twain about the retrenchment?
At least have the courtesy to knock on the door before coming in.
Mundi akafusolo?
Mufuseka ya maulimbwa.
Madam, tisamazunguzane ngati ana mwandimva eti? Nkhani iyi amene mayidziwa ndinuyo ndineyo basi. Kumene kumachalero, almost everybody at this company wayidziwa nkhani. Izi zikapitilira izi. Mudzanesa ngati munthu woyipa. Did you buy the flowers?
I sent the messenger and he put them at the back seat as instructed.
Oh, all right, okay,
Yeah,
fine.
sure.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, man, flowers are not the answer to everything.
Want to have a meeting but have geographical barriers? Simple. Do it virtually. Trying to transact with your caring bank, NBS Bank from home? Simple. Just dial 322. The list goes on and on and on. Now, to talk about technological possibilities, today we're talking to the Chief Executive Officer of NICO Technologies, Mr. Clarence Gama. Delighted to have you on the program, Mr. Gama.
Thank you very much, Sharon. It's a pleasure to be here.
And it's good to actually have you here. It's very clear with the times that we're in that technology is changing the way people cooperate and even how corporates operate. Now, what does NICO Technologies offer in light of these?
NICO Technologies is simply trying to make life simple for our customers. We offer solutions, or we enable our customers to be able to work from anywhere. And with that, we offer them a digital transformation kind of process that ends up into a specific solution that makes their lives easier. Think of attending a meeting online. Think of approving documents. Think about accessing your core systems from home, from the core systems that are at the office, but you're sitting at home. So the range of solutions that we do are quite diverse.
We understand that NICO Technologies actually offers a wide range of solutions, but you've talked about making lives of people simple. What solutions is NICO Technologies providing to make the lives of Malawians simple in light of the COVID-19 pandemic?
I would like to start by talking about the security or the importance of secure access to your data while you're working from anywhere. So we've a solution, or we are enabling our customers to remotely access their core systems or their files that are sitting at the office while they are anywhere in the world. All they need is an internet connection. Secondly, we are enabling our customers to remotely, or again, from anywhere, attend meetings, whether they want to attend conferences, and all this is through a platform we call Microsoft 365, of which NICO Technologies is a silver partner of. And third, I would like to talk about how so many of our customers out there are so much interested in getting started on this digital transformation journey, but they don't know where to start. So we are offering what we call IT environment assessment, where we come to your office, we assess your IT environment, and we give you recommendations and where you can get started.
All these solutions you've mentioned sound very exciting and attractive to corporates, organizations, and even CEOs like yourself that are saying, I want to be able to have a limitless boardroom. But what about the agogo watching this program today and thinking, I haven't talked to my grandkids, I haven't talked to my relatives in a long time. Are there solutions for them in light of this pandemic?
You see, communication and collaboration are key in any business, or in fact, in everyone's life. And we have a solution that I was just referring to earlier called Microsoft 365. And under that is what we call Microsoft Teams. Microsoft Teams enables our customers to not only take voice calls, but they can also take video calls and even conferences right at the comfort of anywhere, from your mobile phone, or it's from your PC or from your iPad. So that is one of the solutions that would touch so many individuals out there. And with Microsoft 365, with Microsoft Teams, you can simply, for free, sign up online. And NICO Technologies will enable, if you want to go big, for example, on that. Thank you.
What sets NICO Technologies apart from all the other players on the market?
Let me start by saying, we've been around we're clocking 20 years this year. And, with ICT, that is a lot of experience. Means we have worked with flash disks, and we've worked with floppy disks, and now we're working with, this cloud technology right now, for example. So 20 years of experience, one of the things that sets us apart. Secondly, I'd like to speak of the diverse range of services and experience that we have. We have a very diverse range of skill sets within our team. And our team, you're talking about 30 plus individuals with various skills in various ICT areas. And finally, I would like to speak about strong governance. Today, if you're going to do big business, and others will tell you, ICT involves a lot of investment. I don't want to say a lot of costs, but a lot of investment. So if you're going to invest heavily in ICT, you need an organization that is highly reliable, that will have proper corporate governance within them. And NICO Technologies is one of those companies, and that is one of the things that sets us apart.
How do you see technology changing the landscape of how we do things, how we simplify life? Is it going to go past this pandemic, or is it something that's just a hype because, oh no, we need it now?
You see, that is one topic that has excited me a lot recently, because even those that you'd never think would be demanding for technology are demanding for technology now. I am seeing that in our country, for example, we should expect massive uptake in the public sector. when it comes to technology, because the citizenry are demanding for simpler ways of doing business, simpler ways of communicating. So I'm expecting that from the public sector, we are going to see a lot of transformation there. I'm also expecting that there is going to be increased demand for data. Because remember now, instead of walking to a meeting, we're actually doing those meetings online. So tech companies and internet service providers will have to brace themselves for high demand. But the last thing I want to raise, I want to mention there is that the education sector is going to be one area which is going to be demanding a lot of technology. Now that we're talking about meetings from home, but let me also talk about learning from home, learning from anywhere, which is going to create an increased demand in tablets and also an increased demand in data.
Are we still in that age where people classify technology as something for Antolemela, Antopunzira, people that will look at technology and think, I can't even get onto Facebook, and this one abujani?
Not anymore. You see, from the devices that are available now, and I'm talking about mobile devices, to laptops or tablets. Today, any phone will give you WhatsApp. Almost any phone will give you WhatsApp. Well, maybe not necessarily, but there are a lot of affordable devices that would give you WhatsApp, that would give you an internet or a browser. This means that a lot of people have realized that even communication is best done online now. So it's not just for the elite. Everyone right now can use technology. And in fact, the demand, the way technology has worked, it has literally pushed people to start demanding for it.
Would you share a brief story of a transformational solution that NICO Technologies has provided?
Great question. You see, I remember it was March 2020. Business as usual at NICO. We go into a boardroom to talk about how the pandemic has hit, and we need to strategize how we're going to move forward from there. And the consensus is that, look, we can't have staff in the office anymore. Now, at that moment, everyone turns out to me to say, Clarence and your team, you need to make working from home or working from anywhere possible. And within a period of, I think it was a week and a half, we were able to move, if I'm not wrong, it must be around 60% of the employees, within NICO Group working from home. We had set up remote internet connection in their homes through MiFi devices. We had given them access to their core systems from home. We had also set up and trained them on Microsoft Teams so that board meetings, management meetings, staff meetings were able to be conducted from home. And that experience alone, believe me or not, we were able to not just keep our employees within the group safe, but we were also able to continue serving our clients while working remotely. In addition to that, we had solutions that would enable, for example, executives to approve documents without even having the document printed anymore, because the printer is back at the office now. That setup is still in effect until today, where the pandemic has gone to one of the peak times. As I'm telling you now, I haven't been in my office for about 2 months. Wow. But it's business as usual, at NICO Technologies. So that has been one of my, one of the experiences that we've had, and where we feel technology has significantly, saved us and as during this, this pandemic.
And I'm sure our audience can testify to that point. Business has been business as usual at all NICO companies. The subsidiaries have been able to deal with their clients, sort out all claims and all inquiries coming in from all digital platforms. Even if you come in actually to the actual office, you can still get sorted out, even though some of the staff are working from home. Your last words, Mr. Gama.
You see, NICO Technologies has been around for 20 years. And we have served general insurance, we've served life insurance, pension businesses, the bank, asset management. The kind of solutions that we've offered all the companies in the NICO group, there's no need for NICO Tech to reinvent the wheel. So we offer those solutions to all other customers out there. or other corporates out there, even when they are not within the NICO group. Because our experience has taught us that if it works for NICO and it has helped NICO to get where it is today, it is also going to benefit our customers, our third party, our customers outside the group. And we are willing to work with corporates or other organizations out there. We recently deployed a communication and collaboration solution for one of the medical organizations in the country. And their business has significantly transformed. I had the CFO personally give me a call to thank me for that. So what I would like to say is engage the experts. Technology, yes, it is out there. Everyone is talking about it. But when you're serious about digital transformation in your organization, then I highly encourage our viewers out there to get in touch with NICO Technologies and let us get you started on that digital transformation journey.
Thank you, Mr. Gama, for your valuable insights on technology as well as what NICO Technologies has to offer.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure being here.
That was Mr. Clarence Gama, the Chief Executive Officer of NICO Technologies. We'll be right back.
There is that one companion who has always been there for you. The one who was present to hear your first words. There for all of the initial steps. The one who was there at the start of your epic journey. There for you in times of adversity and weakness. The one who was present for the accomplishments and success. The one who was there with you through the happiest of times as well as the worst of times. The one who is mindful of the past and plans for the future. There's always that one who has been and will continue to be the one for you. Securing your lifetime experiences. NICO.
Cash box. Wasn't it exciting last week to see how Eric Zomba picked the box and found 20,000 kwacha airtime against the 50,000 kwacha that Rebecca had presented to him? Wawi Rebecca, wawi. Tati yankuleni.
Wawi. Ndikudziwa kuti nanunso muli ndi chidwi kuti muone kuti lero maere agwera ndani, wachiona ndani. Nkhani yake si naye ndi cash or box. Yafikanso nthawi ija ena akumabetsa ndithu tinaona Eric sabata yathayi akusankha box momwe munali mayunits okwana 50,000 kwacha kusiya 50,000 kwacha cash nanga lero adabetse ndi ndani kuiphula mu programu ino ya The One imene ife NICO timakupatsirani kampani yokhale imene ili ndi ukadaulo woyendetsa nkhani za chuma zanu mu ndime ina iliyonse ya moyo wanu. Ena ndimati kodi game imene tingasere bwanji iyayi sizovuta ayi olopang'ono mukuyenera kungolemba message munditumizire ku 0991 323 323 ndipo message yo mulembe kuti dzina lanu ndi pomwe mmakhala ndi zomwe mutatuze message musalembeso zambiri kapena kungolemba kuti NICO komanso anthu mumatumiza message ambirimbiri iyayi message imodzi ikukwana kuti niyo mulowe nawo mmaere ndiye njo tilembereni dzina lanu wachitsanzo ngati ne Rebecca ndeti ndilembo ti Rebecca Blantyre message yathera pompo kuitumiza ku 0991 323 323 mu game imeneyi muli mphoto zosiyana-siyana monga mmene mukuonera mboximu muli mapepala omwe anyamula mphoto zosiyana-siyana komanso muli cash iyi mukuiona apano. Ndelero amene achita mphumi kuti asewere nawo game imeneyi ndi a Innocent iwo andakublantyre konkuno koma nthawi imene tinayitana kuti adzasewere game imeneyi ananena kuti iyayi sindikwanitsa ndi kuntchito sinditha kubwera sizingatheke kuti ndingosewera ngati mmene anasewera anthu ena anali akutali aja ndetana kuti iyayi NICO simalimbitsa moyo wa munthu NICO ndili pano kufewetsa miyoyo yanu ndeti nalola kuti amenewa game imene tisewera nawo pa foni ndiye mukhalepo mpa tikuwayimbira Innocent kuti tisewere nawo game imeneyi. Then mchandanenera mchoti chaka chino NICO yakwanitsa zaka 50 ndiye tikufunza mphotho zosiyana-siyana ndalama za nkhani-nkhani inu zisakuphonyeni zimenezi.
Hello.
Hello, mwaswera bwanji?
Kasabuna madam.
Ndaswera. Ndikuyankhula ndi Innocent.
Ndinamwe.
Chabwino ine ndi Rebecca kuno ku NICO.
Alright.
Mene nafotokozera muja kuti inuyo ndi amene mwakhala ndi mphumi kuti musewere nawo game ya lero ya cash or box.
Alright, ndiyo.
Mwabonzeka?
Ndilokonzeka pano.
Chabwino ndi masewera game imeneyi ndikupatsani mwayi kuti musankhe pakati pa box kapena ndalama.
Chabwino.
Ndiye mukasankha box ine ndizonjezera mulingo wa ndalama kwa mphindi zitatu.
Alright.
Tikatero chimene mutasankhecho ndi chimene titayimire pamene popo.
Alright, chabwino.
Tiyambepo?
Mukabiyana.
Chabwino. Ndi 10,000 kwaja ndi box musankha chani?
Box.
15,000 kwaja ndi box musankha chani?
Box.
35,000 kwaja ndi box musankha chani?
Amabi?
35,000 kwaja ndi box musankha chani?
Box.
Ndilipatse moto bwanji ngati tifike pomwe anafika a Eric Sabata yata. 50,000 kwaja ndi box musankha chani?
Box.
55,000 ndi box musankha chani?
Box madam.
Komatu umangoti box munaona ati mwezi nachitikira Sabata yata. Musalire eti wanatha game imeneyi. 60,000
madam.
60,000 kwaja ndi box musankha chani?
Box.
Innocent pacha munatiza kuti mmatani?
Ndili pa school.
Muli pa school muphunzira kuti?
Ku Millennium University.
Millennium University. Chabwino. Imene nditha kugula ma textbook kama module kama chani. 65,000 kwaja ndi box musankha chani?
Box.
Koma box iri umene mutu. Umangoti box. Chabwino 70,000 kwaja ndi box musankha chani?
Box madamu.
Innocent. Musakandilirire eti mukafika ati fwa panopo ndikhulupirira Erika kungoti koma ndinakangonena kuti kachi. Chabwino. 75,000 kwaja ndi box musankha chani?
Box.
Chabwino. 80,000 kwaja ndi box musankha chani?
Box.
82,000 kwaja ndi box musankha chani?
Box.
Komatu kumangoti box. Ino abali. Koma munatsanzika lero wanu 85,000 kwaja ndi box musankha chani?
Box madamu.
Mena mutu muthokhala muli cholembera. Chabwino. 86,000 ndi box musankha chani?
Wow. Box madamu.
Sindikuthamangisani itu ndikumakupasani mpata kuti muganize bwinobwino. 89,000 box musankha chani?
That is right. Box madamu.
95,000 kwaja ndi box musankha chani?
Box.
Chabwino. Tithere pomwe ipa mukuoneka kuti mwakakamira box tione kuti box mukhala muli chani. Nditole ine box ndione kuti muli chani.
Alright.
Zikoma kwambiri. Ndaikuchumula box ye. Kuti titole ndithu kuti box imene muli chani.
Alright.
Innocent.
Yes, ma.
Ndinene zimene mwakakamira box kuti ndi chani? Ndisanene.
ya mutonera ba
nditaonera makonzeke
ndakuzi
kapena mmweka emadzi famuna mthokomoka kuti 95,000 ndakanaija ndi chimene afuna kundizala bheka ichi zikhala bwanji.
No madam, I'm more than ready now.
Chabwino.
Yeah.
Iliyo mwapata microwave.
Wow. Awesome.
Ndakuzani.
Katokoza madam.
Inekudaba box maziwa ndi microwave.
Wow.
Ayathokoza.
Madam.
Microwave imeneyi tikuyimbira mfoni kuti mubwere muzalenge konse swathu.
Alright, yabwino.
Ziwa mwambira Innocent kwaja nthawi yanu.
Katokoza kwambiri.
Mukhayi madziwo pambana.
Ziko mwino chimodzi-modzi. Ziko.
Ndi mmene moto a Innocent kupeza microwave mene tanenerato kuti kuniko chaka chino kuli chaka ndekumwaza zimpoto zosiyana-siyana sinkhani isoyi zakhale mpomposo sabata amawa pamene sotitaone kuti kodi wina atawine ndani.
Ever thought about financial discipline when it comes to your finances? The NICO Group is there for your financial literacy, being there to be sure that you're using your money right and investing correctly. The One program is what you're watching, and we're going to make sure that we keep bringing you these tips and so many more exciting things. Really exciting to keep watching Cash or Box, which is back again next week. Not forgetting CEO Joe and what he's going through with Tigule PLC. Now, it's been quite exciting. As always, you've been with me, Sharon Chirwa, and my co-host,
Rebecca Katsaeka.
And from the One team, it's good night.